guys, welcome to Tommy Green TV, bringing you the latest in Arsenal football news and update. You know the drill. Landed on the channel, like, share, comment. Most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Match day 37. Newcastle 2, Arsenal 0. Champions League done. We are going into the Europa League. I don't know how else I can say it. I don't know which other ways honestly, I feel so distraught. Distraught is not. I just feel it's like something's just passed out of your body. And the funny thing about this is that we've been here time again and again and again, season after season. We've been in this position, and it's the hope that always kills you. Too many of these players are just not. They're not fit for purpose. The manager, not fit for purpose. The structure, not fit for purpose. The reason we lost and we will not be playing in the Champions League next season, it's not because we lost to Newcastle. I mean, those play parts but that can happen in the season. You losing 2 on the bounce, 3 on the bounce, that can happen in the season. With all of that, we managed to put this position in our hands. We managed to be at a position where we were still ahead of Tottenham. We managed to put ourselves in a position where the pressure was on us. And that has always been the problem. When the pressure is on Arsenal Football Club, this team does not know how to handle pressure. The first game of the season, when we played Brentford, there was pressure to pick up 3 points because we were the big team. This is the newest team that's coming to the Premier League. They don't have anything to play for, and we crumbled. Time and time again in the season, when there was pressure, we crumbled. Couple of weeks ago in February and March, when we played Brentford, when we played Crystal Palace, when we played Southampton, when we played, the pressure, the mentality in this club is so weak. It's so unreal. It does not matter the type of players that you have in this team. For some reason, the mentality is so weak. And we cannot blame the young players because, yes, this is a young project that we need to do. And to be fair to these young boys, they've taken you as high as they can go. But it's the experienced heads that are causing us problems. They've done it before. They're doing it again now. The manager is not experienced enough. 2 positions in 8th and 1 probably in 5th. And we've rewarded that as success. The manager comes out after each game trying to protect his player, but doesn't know that indirectly he's almost enabling their faults. These players every week, once somebody will come out and tell you, we should have done better, we shouldn't have done this, we shouldn't have done that. How about doing it on the pitch though, rather than talking? How about that? We were in a position where we could have gone to Newcastle, not saying it was an easy game, but we knew what we needed to do. So we went there and we did the complete opposite. Each player did the complete opposite of what they were supposed to do. The manager looked like he had given up. All the animation that we normally would hear, the agitation, gone. The 1 point in the season where we were supposed to pick up points, we didn't. 36 games. We've made mistakes. We've lost where we're not supposed to. We've won where we were not supposed to. We've won luckily. We've won deservedly. We've lost 36 games. That didn't matter. We had one game to pick up the unnecessary point. Because let's be real, I don't think Everton, they are in a relegation scrap. I think they're safe. Let's be real, Tottenham are going to beat Norwich. So you had a one game to put that extra shift in. And these boys turned up doing that. The manager turned up doing that. It is a joke. For anyone to sit down here and tell me that this season has been a success because we were not expecting to be 4th, you are a joke. You're a Djokovic fan or a pundit who can sit down here and tell me that fifth for Arsenal Football Club is good enough. We spent the most money in this summer's window. We were not in any European competition. The teams around us were not capitalizing on mistakes that were made. Please tell me how fifth is a good position. No excuses. Poor season. Poor management. It's the same thing we saw last season, the same thing we saw the season before. We're buying players that are not fit for purpose. Tavares, I don't understand. Cedric, I fought for the second goal. We're still holding on to players from Wenger's era that were not doing the job then. How do we expect them to do the job now? Xhaka. Yes, he's improved, but he's improved to the standard that he was supposed to be aiming for. So he's not done any better. He's just come up to average standard. El Neni, done great in the last 4 or 5 games. All of a sudden, he's the solution moving forward. Pepe, he's already in another club. He is at another club completely. I don't see how we go from here, because next season, where are we going to be at? Newcastle are going to be challenging for at least maybe a top 6 position. United look like they might come back. Chelsea, they're going to come back. You forget about Man City and Liverpool, because it's just, forget that. So where do we go from here? We're going to be 8th again? Because if you can't handle the pressure of just trying to get into the top 4, what's going to happen when there's a pressure for the top 7? West Ham will be there as well. What's going to happen?